Alright, what's cracking, guys? What's going on? What's good? What's bueno? It's me, Think here, and as obviously, we were playing Black Ops 2 Mob of the Dead, and welcome to the series finale of my Mob of the Dead session that I completed nearly 3 weeks ago. Because I filmed this a long time ago, and I intended to make videos of this, particularly this video series, earlier. But, as obviously, that did not work out to anticipation. So, I'm back, and we're going to finish up this series right now. The finale of Mob of the Dead. And like I said, I did this 3 weeks ago, as mentioned in the previous videos. If you want to watch the previous videos, which they're not mandatory, but if you like to know what topics I've been talking about, which may continue on in this video, you can go back and watch them. They're on my channel, or I can just simply put a link in the description or an annotation. I will decide either one, which one to use. Most likely, I will do links in the description. So, today, this map pack Uprising, it's no longer exclusive on the Xbox. Today, May 16th, PS3 finally got it. So did the PC players. So, basically, now we all have the map pack. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, obviously, Microsoft has a deal with Activision. They renewed it after Modern Warfare 3, so they can still do it for Black Ops 2. And also, a lot of us forgot, but not all of us, because I forgot, and I just remembered this the other day. The Xbox reveal for the newest one, a new generation supposedly, but it is new generation technically, is gonna take place on Tuesday. I'm pretty damn excited because now, with all the after Tuesday, or on Tuesday, I should say, all the next gen consoles will pretty much be announced. So now there doesn't have to be so much rumors about, will this game be on next gen? Will that game be on next gen? Because developers can now say it's going to be on the next gen consoles because now they're all revealed, because they know if they were to say coming to the next gen, simply they could just say coming to next gen consoles, but at the same time, they would be afraid that it gives away speculation of something of an identity that I don't know. Sometimes the way Microsoft wants their privacy, or they just want their confidential stuff to be confidential, because obviously to have things confidential is to keep them a secret and only access to certain people. But that's just the way to work things. Also, in this gameplay, you saw me not too long ago, maybe a minute or two ago. I traded out the AK-47 pack punched for a death machine. Now, this was the first weekend. It was still the first week the map came out. And when I saw the death machine, I never got it before. And I really wanted to try it. So that's why I traded it out. And I was planning on upgrading it. I really wish I got to upgrade it this game. So, that shouldn't really be a spoiler. I mean, no one really cares about spoilers for, straight up gameplay commentary videos. Unless you really want it to be this big surprise. But, I'm not really planning so much on that. And when I don't feel like using ammo, I use the Hell's Retriever. Because it's actually pretty good. Up until a certain round. Like, you can tell right here at round 2. Or not round 2. I don't know what's wrong with me. I didn't get too much sleep last night. But I'm fast forwarding this part right here. Because it's kind of like, I'm running around doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I just want to show you guys, the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I was trying to get to different parts, like more epic parts, like when I sprayed him down right there with the death machine. I'm mowing it. I'm going ham. Like, I, I was going ham this game, and the other guys were going ham this game. And if you watched part 2, you would see the fourth guy left for pretty much no apparent reason. Which, I also discussed that topic in the last video too, that, why do people always not function properly in the lobby or when you're in a zombie match in general? I mean, it's just like, come on, dude. And as you can see, there's a lot of fast forwarding because I actually should have cut this out. But if you guys don't know my video process, I edit videos before I commentate on them, because obviously I gotta know how long the video is to commentate on it. I mean, I'm not gonna commentate for 10 minutes and the video really comes out for like 20 minutes. I'm not trying to like commentate for 20 minutes, because unless it was a rant or something, then a commentary can be 20 minutes. But it has to be interesting enough topic. But I also want to do rants. I like earlier this year, I think. Yeah, earlier this year, I really wanted to do a Twitter rant, because Twitter just gets me so mad. But it's not the Twitter app itself. The app is great. I think the problem with Twitter, and it should be obvious, is the people. There are so many stupid, especially when you go to school and you follow people from school. Like, I mean, it's so retarded. Like, everybody tweets the same thing, or they tweet something stupid, or they tweet, like, nonsense. And it's ridiculous. Or they use Twitter as a stupid way to just show off everything. Like, those cocky rich kids from school, and then they make a Twitter account. They're all like, "Oh yeah, just laying in my $100 bed, y'all. Yeah, man, check out my Dre beats. Yeah, man, check." Also, the society of people in school, the way everybody's philosophy is in school, basically. I also need to do a rant on that, because there's just so many things to have to discuss, and I don't know if it only happens at my school, because I'm pretty sure all these issues don't just happen at my school. They gotta happen everywhere. Like, do you guys always have that one kid at school, some big guy, and he'll be walking around the hallway blasting his Dre beats? Like, I mean, it's just like, dude, did I ask to listen to your music? Like, I don't think I did. And if you don't know, or if you haven't been informed, because I made a video a long time ago, basically explaining my likes and dislikes, like the type of person I am, basically. That was a long time ago. That was it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. But getting to the point, I discussed my likes and dislikes, and this kid, when kids always wear Dre beats in the hallway, they're always like blasting rap music. And if you're a true music fan and you like real music with real instruments and real singing and all that good stuff, like an actual band, that's really real and they're not fake, no auto tuning is needed or anything like that, you hate the new mainstream rap music that's been going on for probably past the half decade, maybe even the whole past decade. I don't know. But I don't want to give too much away on that, because I really do want to make that a whole video rant. But I got to figure out how I'm going to do it, because I don't really feel like showing gameplay, because I'm still debating it should be an in-person one or it should just be structured in a different type of way. I got to figure out the formula for it. But that's for the future. But I think it would make a great video. Same with the Twitter one. Instagram rant would also be great. I mean, it's just pictures. I mean, what else could go wrong? But as you can see, we got to round 22. I was the last one alive, and I was trying to hold the team, but I just couldn't do it. But thanks for watching the series, and have a good day.